Hello and welcome to review of a Lego set. Yay! This is an old set, but I recently picked it up because the price was decent. I mean, Hong Kong was selling it for, well, maybe not this price, but they were still selling a bit more than the price I paid for. And honestly, I went to the shop. I wanted to pick up one of the white spacemen, the Lego classic spacemen that they released. It was going for quite cheap, but they only had a few of them, and then I couldn't pre-order or keep one, so I got to the shop and of course it was already all sold out. So I was like, I still kind of want some spacemen, so I picked up these green ones because, yeah, why not? Because spacemen are cool. I also picked up a bunch of bennies as well, so take a look at that soon. I think right next to me, yeah. So yes, so let's get the positives out first. First of all, they got Lego to produce some green spacemen. That's great. This is a bit of the middle line though. This is not the classic spaceman helmet, but the print design is, and yet it uses the second type of helmet. That's just annoying, but whatever. It's still cool to have classic spaceman. Just swap out these faces with some regular smiley faces. Classic smiley faces, great. The Turtlebot is also quite nice as well, and there's a lot of stickers in second. Another image on the back of this mech in action, I suppose. Much like all Lego idea stuff, the instruction box is also quite fancy as well. So inside there, apart from the two space, we also have one spare green oxygen tank, which is cool, I guess. But without a spare helmet, it's going to be really hard to make any more green spacemen if you just don't buy the set. So, and because the green spacemen only come in this set, they are the expensive part. So here you go. It's just quite smooth and nice. Got some designer stuff on the front and just history, background stuff, and different languages. And on the back, it's just more like Lego idea stuff, as well as parts list. The building instructions were quite easy to follow, and it's okay. The big one problem with the instructions is most of the pieces are using the same color, which makes it a little bit hard to track. But yeah, positive notes about the green minifigures. I'm gonna say this right now, this is a bad set. So of course we start with the awesome bits first, these green minifigures, got standard sort of minifigure head there, nothing too special about him. Print is nice, gold is nice, and just looks great overall. And we have a female there because, you know, one male, one female, or why not? Instead of giving us the standard smiley face, which you can still easily get and replace and put in many places, and I think it's totally fine for them to put some sort of male and female heads in there. We have a nice tiny little base there from the stand, got some yellow canisters there, which look great. I wish they put some like little colors in the middle there to cut it up to make it even more classic-y looking. But I've got some green transparent pieces there. These are cool too, so this is a nice little base to have. The Turtlebot itself is also pretty decent, got some metallic shapes there. It's not quite classic design, but it is quite cute, like Derby. It is quite cute, not as classic as it should be, but it also comes built with these grey minifigure heads, which can be quite useful parts for some people, so that's nice too. But that's where all the niceness is, because the actual mech, the highlight or the main bit of this set is pretty terrible. I mean, look at it. It looks like some guy just has some spare parts lying around from all the leftover bits from official Lego sets. Like he didn't actually buy new bits to build this. That's how it looks. Like, you know those extra like single stud pieces that you get in the box? Well, there you go. You can put this. Oh, but whoops. So in terms of actual articulation, you got some ball joint there. Oh, you see, this is why this says horrible. That just happened. Ball joint, and ball joint there. So that's cool. Just like all the other Lego mech-like things. And you got some ball joint on the upper shoulders there. And the whole thing just looks a mess. Not only that, you saw that bit just fall off. Yep, there's a few more bits like that here. So, oh, see that? See that? Well, that didn't fall off, but you get the point. Like, there are these bits here which are just hanging on such a weak joint that it makes it annoying. So the overall look of this, there's not enough bricks oh, there's another part that falls off, which just doesn't make it look quite like Lego. It looks more like a Technic build. I looked at the original design of the image you can see online, and that's even more Technic-y than this. Lego people actually brickified this just a little bit more, at least gave the main like, torso a brick body too, which keeps that bit solid, but everything else feels quite loose. These bits here, all these bits, they just don't hang on too well. And I get it, in terms of aesthetic, these bits are like hiding the joint and give them a kind of cool look, like when you're moving it, little bits move around. When you look at the back here, you got this piece here, you move the arm down, and oh look, they've got some like hydraulics and stuff, but when you move the arm up, that's not going to follow it, so you have to push that up yourself. So this is more of a just piece that you can display, but if you're going to start playing around with it, pieces just start falling off. So congratulations, you designed a set that requires super glue. And this thing does stand quite... Oh, another piece just fell off. You see that? Just looking at the floor there, these pieces just keep falling off just from this video. There's no editing here. It just falls off. It sucks. Well, put a piece there, so it's quite nice, I guess. So kudos to the people to manage to get LEGO to be interested in producing green spacemen, but the set itself is just kinda pants. In terms of aesthetics, these hydraulic pieces don't really work that well, and under certain angles as well. Move the arm up and it looks like it's still connected, so you're not really hiding any joints. Move this arm down, you still have to push this back down. When you're pushing that back down, you have a chance of it falling off again, so that can be definitely quite annoying. Front windscreen can break off easily. I pushed it down just a little bit and these pieces just start falling off. Well, at least the LEGO Spaceman sits in there quite comfortably. So overall, I really wish this set would have been more traditional, like some of the Hulkbuster builds that we've gotten. We have a few more actual brick pieces in there, that would have been great. And for the hydraulic pieces, aesthetically, yeah, I get the whole mech design and look thing, but if they actually function and slide in and out of pieces like hydraulics, which I fully believe that LEGO can build something like that, this would have been much better. As is right now, it's a very messy set. Looks good on the shelf, but definitely not something that you can play with, and I think that's a huge no-no for a LEGO build that you can buy from the shops. Subscribe, suggest, and comment below. Guys, take care and have a nice day. I'll see you guys soon. Bye bye now.